In the Hoarders episode, Terry and Craig, we see how hoarding not only impacts one person's mental health, but also a 45-year-long relationship. Today, we'll break down the psychology behind hoarding OCD, how it differs from hoarding disorder, and why this distinction matters. OCD is comorbid in 16 to 35% of individuals with compulsive hoarding. In the episode Terry and Craig, in the Hoarders, Terry had hoarding OCD. She struggled with the compulsion to buy antiques and as a result, obsessively organized clutter to make more room in her home. Her hoarding was distressing to her. Terry and Craig's episode on Hoarders via Netflix showed that hoarding not only influences the person who is doing it, but also those around them. Terry had a 45-year-long relationship with Craig, but Craig hesitated to marry Terry because of her hoarding disorder. Her hoarding disorder interfered with his desire to be married, as he watched the house Terry purchased 23 years ago become a storage unit and inhabitable. She wanted the freedom to move freely between the rooms, but knew 80% of the things at least had to go for this to be able to happen. The show's psychologist should make it clear what type of hoarding each participant has, because OCD is having recurring thoughts, urges, or images and having a compulsion to try to minimize or remove them, whereas hoarding is having not an obsession with the items, but rather having difficulty in letting things go. Each person hoarding on the episodes either has hoarding OCD or hoarding disorder, and each type should be made clear for the general public. In 2013, DSM-5 reclassified hoarding as a condition in its own right. However, some people with obsessive compulsive disorder hoard for very specific obsessive worries and fears. It is important that health professionals correctly assess whether a person's hoarding problem is because of OCD or as a result of hoarding disorder. Some estimate that as many as 1 in 4 people with OCD also have compulsive hoarding. Recent research suggests that nearly 1 in 5 compulsive hoarders have non-hoarding OCD symptoms. Compulsive hoarding is also considered a feature of obsessive compulsive personality disorder, OCPD, and may develop along with other mental illnesses, dementia, and schizophrenia.